The King of 2 Miles is being brought to you by Lapua Bullets, passion for precision. Blackstone with Graphene by IA Coatings, innovation without boundaries. And by McMillan Fiberglass Stocks, molding the way America shoots.
Welcome back to the NRA Whittington Center in Raton, New Mexico, and the King of 2 Miles competition presented this week by Applied Ballistics. The owner of Applied Ballistics is Brian Litz, who's getting ready to shoot. Earlier, he and Paul Phillips took a look at some of the efforts that Applied Ballistics takes in preparing for competition.
The science of accuracy is playing a huge role in the military and competitive shooting for extreme long-range shots. Brian, can you explain how this works?
Yeah, Paul, our approach is all based around modeling and simulation based on 100-yard baselines, okay? So most of the hard work that you have to do as a shooter is done at 100 yards, getting a basic rifle zero and good muzzle velocities. Beyond that, it's our job through the modeling and the Applied Ballistics software, all the live fire that we've done to support our software products to put you on target at distance, because that's what we do, is predict the trajectories at long distance. So we're gonna give sort of a demonstration of the kind of thing you have to do at 100 yards. It's really basic, getting 100 yard zero and getting velocity. So Doc, when you're ready, give us 3 shots, please. Okay, so we had 3 shots there. Extreme spread was 10 feet per second. You know, this is really basically all the shooter has to do is his job at 100 yards, making sure that his zero doesn't shift, that his muzzle velocities aren't spread out too much. And after that, you're just plugging that into the software and letting the science of accuracy propagate your trajectory downrange to give you your solutions on targets. So we're gonna keep doing what we're doing to refine the science of accuracy and make it available to the recreational military shooters.
So Brian is ready to shoot, and guess what? I've lost Paul Phillips again, folks. He's down there as a spotter one more time.
Upper right-hand corner.
Now you heard Paul tell him, upper right-hand corner, he missed just a little bit. He's told him how to correct now. He's got a hit.
Right.
Wait, I went half left.
Go half right.
Half right on the
Right, Paul's telling him, no, don't go left, go half right.
Center mass. Upper right-hand corner.
Another hit. Paul's telling him, stay right there, upper right-hand corner, and you'll hit it. That's what he wants him to aim at. That's 3 shots in a row that he's hit. It's really no surprise because Brian was the head coach of the World Championship U.S. Rifle Team.
Looks good. Okay.
So let's take a look at how he did. Absolutely incredible. The first shot was off to the right. Paul corrected him, kept him there, telling him go for the upper right corner, and it worked. 4 hits the next time all in a row. Matter of fact, you heard Paul call it early. That's because he could see the trace. Target number 2 now. Over the top.
That looked 12 o'clock.
Okay. It was
centered at 12 o'clock.
So he'll correct down just a little bit. He still is over the top, just slightly. Didn't come down quite enough. Concentration.
That looked good.
And he hit that one.
Nice job, Brian.
So let's take a look right now at how he's doing. 4 hits. He's racking points up on target 1, target 2. The third shot, he had a hit. Now, the earlier you hit, the more
Brian,
points you get.
Stay in the scope. Send it.
Here we go. Target number 3.
Look a little left.
A little to the left. Now, clouds have moved over, so that makes it kind of difficult for them to see the miss where the bullet hit. It's hard to tell him how to correct.
That's better.
They're trying, but one more time a miss. Now, this is the 3rd shot. Remember, he only gets 3. If he doesn't hit on this one, he's out of competition.
That looks good.
unfortunately a miss. So we caught up with Brian and we asked him, with the clouds coming over, how come that made you miss target 3 times?
The problem right now is that because of the light conditions, it's very difficult to spot impacts. The targets are in the shade, and so you'll see a plume come out, but that might be 5 feet from where the bullet hit. So the coach and spotter are having a really hard time spotting impact and calling corrections.
And with that, it's time for another break, but we'll be back when we return. This is our next shooter, David Griffith. Stay tuned for more King of 2 Miles.